This is BSBMKG523. Hello, I'm Emily from Ed Media. Today I will present the subject launch of the Pink Lady soft serve cone in Melbourne. And this is for the design and develop and integrate marketing communication plan. So, client profile. I will do this a little bit remind for everyone. Since McDonald's entered Australia and changed its name to Macca's in 2016, it has been very closely integrated with local business. And when 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 world is still fighting the virus, McDonald's customers are gradually willing to return to the store today. But in this train of the drastic changes in the marketing team and the way of the food sale, marketers have cooperated with digital systems and established its own customer data to grasp the spending power of loyal customers. So in this summer, the media marketing team will continue to stimulate buying momentum with markets to promote new products. So let's do a little bit objectivity. My first one, very important, convey simple sharing and the great uh, satisfaction. Second, use integrated marketing plan to achieve the maximum benefit of the marketing advertising. Third, put customer experience at the core of all our work. So the highlights for 2021 summer product, Macca's consistent products have a feature of also uphold usually introduce delicious, cheap, fixed price, stable quality, sufficient quantity, and classic meal unforgettable flavor and limited flavors, and colorful, cute, and attractive. Relieve the heat, and because it's summer, relieve the heat and give it cold sensation. And the most important thing is can be shared. So uh, we have we have discussed Pink Lady before at the previous product developed plan, and below we will make a more detailed marketing strategy description for each product. But what is Pink Lady? Um, just trying to imagine Pink Lady is not talking about only female, trying to think of few image about girls being together, sharing tasty food, happy and smiling, and Pink Lady connect people, but most young women. And we make vanilla soft cone more cute and pretty. It's good for photography, uh, photograph and sharing, and people can sharing to willing to sharing to friend and their social media zone. So the slogan is easy get pretty sweet. And purpose statement for Pink Lady. The most we want to do is increase the order rate of the other meals. So we use the bundle price strategy, and so it's like if you buy, you definitely know when you buy the set, you can add a little bit less than the original price, ice cream price, and you can get a more uh, uh, good price for buying a whole set, right? So this is the increase the order rate the way. The second, attract a new generation to be our brand loyalty. And the third, continue to increase the profit, definitely. And the fourth, make good, make the goods no longer just the goods. So which is explained later in the presentation. And the power of female customers on the internet cannot be underestimated. I'm a woman. We have a crazy potential on crazy buying. And on this slide, definition of the target customer, we can see the customer area we focus on the Victoria, Melbourne metropolitan area. And there's the two group we want to talking about. The first, the main target. Sorry, I speak so quickly because I need to finish in 15 minutes. So the first main target group is young woman, and we assume is office worker between 20 to 30 years old, have the work and the financial ability, have activity, social group, and use of the social media. And then secondly, there's the two role like is in the secondary target group. Younger woman, we assume is like student, and the parents with children, we assume is like small family. So for students, this group, younger woman, between the 15 to 20 years old, and because they study in the school, they are unemployed but still can afford cheap ice cream, and still have they have a active social group and active social media account. And the small family, we assume the parent is between 30 to 40 years old, have two, three very young children, and pay attention to them. They pay attention to the connection between children as the social environment, the financial situation can afford general living expense, which is mean they can buy ice cream for every kid at the same time. So let's come out analysis of the product of the service. So definition, pink lady. Pink lady will act as a reminder of the awareness of self-worth of female customer age 20 to 35. And at the same time, the pink lady does not lose the original intention of the McDonald's sharing warmth and happiness. The pink lady is willing to share happiness with others. This also includes the true focus of a woman's life, friendship, and family. This will be the focus of the secondary target group. And the second, the price of the pink lady, the cost must be low and between vanilla ice cream and the sundae. And the third and the fourth, pink lady competitive analysis and the marketing strategy. This direction, we will talk more after. So this is the legal and the ethical conscience. So anti discrimination legislations on customer protection laws, copyright legislation, ethical principle, fair trading laws, privacy laws, and trade practices act. All right, we come to the vehicle chosen. So in the past, McDonald's have many marketing advertisement. They have the following method. So we can see the traditional advertising way is like a TV, cinema, direct email, and direct mail and email, magazine, newspaper. But it's the new media side. We can see the internet, the mobile phone, online, community, the app, and the podcasting. So we can see the feature for the traditional advertising is limited spread, but the long-term publicity method is also the main source of the income. And the customer is a little bit older, and the new media, the feature is widespread, and the customer age is younger, and the number of the customer group is increasing year by year. And it is possible the good thing is can be adopted different advertisement strategy for different ethnic groups on the same platform at the same time. So we can say at the other side, traditional advertising is good for fixed. We can calculate that is a fixed count cost. But the bad side is as the age of the receipt group change, the benefit tends to fall slowly. A new media have the good thing is covering a wide audience, but the bad side is the cost is easy to add and increase. So we can see this according the data report of We Are Social at 1 hour 46 minutes per day. Social media accounts for roughly one third of the time spent online, so making it the second most popular media activity for Australia after watching TV. So therefore, people will gradually change their lifestyle due to COVID-19 in 2021. So there's the social media advertising will be the first choice. And there's a different way, like social media, we definitely would choose. The second is the TV program at the evening because there's so many people were watching the TV that time. And the third is the radio. But with the podcast the program at the same time because the radio we always think of is a bit related old group, but the podcast is more younger group. We can go through the radio to touch that group. The the fourth vehicle choice is other traditional advertising method. That we still need to do. It's because it's like a billboard and the menu in the shop, or the paper for the traditional way to coupon paper, and that is the old way people receive the McDonald's information, and that is always have the regular information for every season, every month. So we still need to do that. And we can see the social media, the detail in the Australia, the daily average time set for the top 5 social media network is YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, and LinkedIn. But because LinkedIn is more like a business to business field, so it will not on the list. So we will focus on the top 3, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So we can see the media option select. We're trying to make the live profile to every customer group. So we can see for the main target group, young woman, office, we assume the office worker, they choose the most media is like Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And younger women like students, they use more Instagram and Facebook. And parents with children a bit older, they use the Facebook and YouTube, but they use the more other media carriers might be used like radio, newspaper, other mail, and mobile phone TV. And this is live profile of the customer groups, and the profile for check character. I not describe this time, but you can see the PowerPoint at in the email, and we want to convey the key message for different group. Like young woman, we want to send a message like when you are busy, you can still be a shiny pink lady. For the younger woman, we want to send a message is friendship over friends is to sharing interesting things together. And for the family, it is taste for the parents with children. We want to send a message tasty and fun family time. But we not talk this message on the packaging or the promote at the word. We make them feel that. So this is all talkative about easy, get, pretty, sweet. It's all back to this word, this sentence, and they will get sweet girl, sweet friend, sweet friendship. Sorry, sweet moment. So this is a creative requirement. So the target customer we already talked, and this is the surrounding activities. We will focus on free testing and holiday marketing and sweet the uh sweet sweet card. The card you can exchange the snakes. The buy a set meal can get the B snack. Sorry, I think this I didn't write the right way. And the fourth is the app daily ice cream draw. So you can get the draw. You can if you like you can get the free ice cream in the app. So it's like, are you also a pink lady today? Did you get a pink lady today? And the requirements, we will set up a different plan to traditional media and the social network media. So for the traditional media, we will do a package promotion at the bonded price and promotion for the pink lady. So it's not just for the pink lady, it's more like the regular promotion, but we will check every month to see the response from the customers and think if will and check and decided to change other package to type the price strategy. And for the radio, we want to do the call-in show, and for the audience they call in, they can get the free ice cream, and still use the radio to promote the surrounding activities of the pink lady, like the holidays, marketing, when will happen, and when we'll hold the free tasty ice cream activity. And the second, social network media, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, we want to launch two videos and the free ice cream event for sharing photos. So the time schedule will be shown later. And this is the video movie script playing. So there's the two parts. One is the charging time for office worker. This is for the main target group. Also, we want to send the feeling like when I'm busy with the company of Pink Lady, life is just as colorful. And for the second part, a friendship, we want to perform as the broken friendship can be repaired after sharing Pink Lady. But it's all about we want to that customer feel, but it's all back to easy get pretty sweet. And this is the schedule for creative work. There, uh, we will have the two marketing meeting in a month, and the time it will be the 2020 September of 2020 to February 2021. It's a summertime and spring and the summertime in Australia. And you can see the first we will have the ad video and preparing at the beginning spring, and uh we show Pink Lady on regular physical ad exposure like billboard and ad and menu, something like that. And on the October of the 2021 at the same time, radio call-in show and the ad video will publicity too. But in half year, because this is a bit long term, we want to keep a Pink Lady keep a Pink Lady sell. So there is the secondary timing at the January of the 2021, which is the hottest timing, very warm timing in summer. And 2021, we promote Pink Lady by free Pink Lady Tasty Card Store pop-up event and the holiday summer market. So we can see the budget allocation for each media vehicle. So the highest budget will be the digital project, which include Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube in the budget allocation. And what can we order looked in print print this part? The print will be printing physical paper discount coupon, and the limit is with hard cards, and both of which will appear in the app in the digital versions, and which are convenient for customers to show when they buy. And according to Macca's getting their own data, the report, every McDonald's shop in Melbourne have a different percent of the target group to dine in or order different meal quantity. So every customer group will have a bit different data result. So um, this budget can be changed a little bit in 5%. So this is the presentation for today. If you want to review our presentation details, please check the email I sent to everyone. Thank you for your attention.